We want to go back to that breaking news out of Lawrence that we are following here at this hour. A fire burning on the west side of Lawrence in an undeveloped field just west of Langston Hughes Elementary. The school is not in danger, but firefighters have evacuated several homes in that area. We want to bring in Sergeant Steve Lewis with the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, who is joining us live on the phone right now. Sergeant Lewis, at this point, do we know how this fire started?
No, not at this point. They've been in a defensive attack mode with the fire and just haven't been able to take the time to try to determine the source.
Now, I understand evacuations in place. How many of these evacuations, and what is the threat to people living in that area?
Well, the threat was to homes that immediately abut this field. It's a grass and abandoned field that has been grown up with all sorts of volunteer trees. A lot of them cedar trees, which burn rather rapidly once they get heated up. And to tell you the truth, I don't know how many homes were evacuated, but people were in one area were definitely told to leave their homes, and the fire departments have been extremely successful in knocking that fire down before it gets to the homes. So from my vantage point, no homes have been harmed at all.
Okay, that is excellent news. Do you know at this point if the firefighters have gained the upper hand, if they've got it under control?
I'm not a firefighter, so the term under control is unknown at this point to me. I do see more action in the smaller field grass trucks where they're going in and hitting little hot spots that are behind the main front of the fire, and I'm seeing a lot less smoke. So, in fact, hardly any smoke. So I think they pretty much they're really attacking it and doing a great job.
So it's not getting bigger at this point. They're maintaining it.
It is diminishing.
Okay, that is good. All right, well, Sergeant Lewis, thank you so much for joining us and giving us that update on this fire happening in Lawrence. We will, of course, continue to follow this story and bring you updates on our website, kshb.com, as well as on our mobile app, so just stay tuned for updates there. Of course, right now, the big concern with these fires is the fact that it is so hot and we've been so dry for so long.
Yeah, hot, dry, the air is dry, the vegetation's really dry, and we have wind. So the high fire danger, not just today, but tomorrow, Saturday, even Sunday when we're not as hot.